Imagine this. You wake up one morning, open your phone, check the news, and suddenly you see headlines saying, AI is replacing workers. AI can now think like humans. AI may become smarter than people. At first it sounds exciting, futuristic, powerful, convenient. But then something changes. People stop feeling excited and start feeling afraid. Because deep down, America isn't just afraid of artificial intelligence. America is afraid of becoming unnecessary. For decades, technology made life easier. Cars made travel faster. Computers made work easier. The internet connected the world. But AI feels different. Because this is the first technology in history that can replace not only human labor, but human intelligence. And that changes everything. A few years ago, AI was just a simple tool. People used it for fun, to generate pictures, write captions, answer questions. But today, AI can write essays, create movies, generate music, build websites, analyze data, and even replace customer service workers. Some AI systems can now perform tasks faster than entire human teams, and every single day, they keep improving. That's the part that scares people the most. Because AI never gets tired. It never sleeps. It never asks for a raise. And companies are starting to notice. Across America, businesses are quietly replacing workers with automation. Not in the future. Right now, writers are losing jobs. Designers are competing against algorithms. Programmers are watching AI write code within seconds. Even doctors and lawyers are beginning to feel pressure. The careers people once believed were safe no longer feel safe anymore. And for millions of Americans, work is more than money. It's identity. It's purpose. It's how people measure success. So when AI threatens jobs, it also threatens something deeper. Human value. That's why so many people feel uncomfortable when they hear about artificial intelligence. Because the fear isn't only about technology. The fear is about replacement. But jobs are only part of the story. Some experts warn that AI could eventually become smarter than humans. Not emotionally, not spiritually, but intellectually. Imagine creating something that learns faster than you, improves itself, and eventually surpasses human capability. For the first time in history, humanity may no longer be the smartest thing on Earth. And honestly, that idea terrifies people. Hollywood has warned Americans about this fear for decades. Movies showed machines taking over cities, robots replacing humans, artificial intelligence turning against creators. At first, it looked like fiction. Now it feels possible. And the scarier AI becomes, the faster companies continue building it. Because there's too much money involved. Tech corporations are investing billions into AI development. Massive data centers are expanding across America. A global race has already begun. And nobody wants to fall behind. Not companies, not governments, not even militaries. Which creates another terrifying question. If the most powerful AI systems are controlled by only a few corporations, who controls the future? And what happens to ordinary people? What happens to human creativity? To human connection? To real emotion? Because the more advanced technology becomes, the more disconnected many people already feel. Loneliness is rising, anxiety is rising, depression is rising. And now people are spending more time talking to machines than talking to each other. That might be the saddest part of all. AI was created to help humanity, but some people fear it may slowly replace the very things that make us human. Real conversations, real relationships, real purpose. And maybe that's the real reason Americans fear AI. Not because machines are evil, but because humans are afraid of losing their place in the world. Because for the first time in history, humanity is competing against its own creation. And every single day, that creation becomes smarter, faster, more powerful. So the next time you hear someone talking about artificial intelligence, remember this. The fear isn't only about robots, or technology, or the future. The real fear is becoming irrelevant in a world controlled by machines. And somewhere, right now, an AI system is learning, watching, improving, preparing for a future that may no longer need humans at all.